All right, welcome back, everybody. Going old school. 2019-20. All right, we got a chance of getting rookies. Kendrick Nunn, Kobe White, John Morant, Zion Williamson, Ryu Hachimura, and RJ Barrett, among others. All right, let's do this. I think we might have a game on tonight, but I'm not positive because they might still all be on TNT. And I'm not signed up for that package. They'll gladly take my money if I give it to them. But I got all sorts of other stuff to do. Plus, there's a White Sox game on, and they're wearing their City Connect jerseys. They're not going with the South Side like last year or previous years. They got some that are kind of go with the Blackhawks and the Bulls, and they're red, and they're pretty sharp looking. So should be fun to check that out. They're playing the Astros. Pretty good pitching matchup. I can't remember who it is, but their ERAs are really close. I think within about 0.5. I think one's like, yeah, somewhere around there. They're both 4 point something. Like. All right. 5 cards per pack, 8 packs. Yeah, it pretty much rained all day, so you couldn't really do much outside if you didn't want to get wet and chilly. All right, Kobe White. But I got my Heritage all sorted, so I'm happy. Still got a bunch of other cards to sort, though. So I'll sort these and hopefully all my other basketball. I think I'm almost caught up on basketball sorting. I think I got this and some Donruss. Just in case you needed to know. Keep you updated. T-Stable. Philadelphia 76ers. Probably not going to call out rookies since the majority are rookies. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cam Reddish. Kobe White. And that is a rookie. Good thing about the White Sox game is I'll probably be able to watch it again right after it's over. Or shortly after their post game's over. We'll probably replay it, hopefully. But I think, get to watch the Rockies in another game tonight also. So I got plenty of entertainment tonight for sports, it feels like. Other than I'd still like to see my Royals, but right. Keldon Johnson, Stephen Curry, pink variation. Keldon Johnson, Tyler Hero, and Jackson Hayes. Right, LeBron James, Ja Morant, another Ja Morant, the Flux version. That's cool. Yeah, that would have been a really sweet card back in the day. That and the Zion. Kemba Walker and Darius Bazley. And still could be down in the future. I like it. Yeah, I gotta stop putting stuff magnetic, so trying to tame it down here. So I have more money for cards. It's like the money you spend on supplies should not equal the money you spend on cards. Okay, we got PJ Washington Jr., Rui Hachimura, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, all right, we're halfway there. Okay, we got Eric Paschal, Kobe White, Keldon Johnson, Jarrett Culver, and our pink is going to be Matisse Thybulle. And that is what, the Elements design? Nope, I always get that wrong. Essentials. I need more pink. Ja Morant and Old Zion Williamson. Right, we got 3 packs left. Ooh, I might have a pink LeBron or something. Maybe in his maid outfit. Luka Doncic. Eric Pascal. Rookies and Stars, Cameron Johnson. Joel Embiid. And LeBron James in the Essentials. Chronicles Essentials. Yeah, I would normally put them in a magnetic just because they look nice in them. At least the pinks look nice. Yeah, I got a black one I could put it in, but man, this gets so expensive putting in them things. But still, then you get to enjoy them. Once you get them in there, tempted to order some more of these, but man, oh man, I think that would be a stupid idea. I think I'd rather go spend that money on cards. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'd like to get some more of these. See, that looks pretty cool. Still, it looked pretty cool in a top loader too. For about a quarter of the price. That's more than that. Half the price, really. Or what am I saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. All my figures and I got put my math sometimes to paper. All right, what we got here? James Harden, Jordan Poole, Kawhi Leonard, P.J. Washington Jr., Tyler Hero. All right, I need a Zion. We've got John Morant though, right? A couple of him, at least. I think we got one at least. Better double check here, see what I got going on. Sorting my rookies from non-rookies. There we go. That's what it was. Yeah, I think I got that one and another one, didn't I? Check here. Yeah, there we go. I thought I got two. Yeah, we did all right on the Morants. Even got a couple of bronze. That boy, you really load up on rookies. All right, one last pack. I think the rest of my evening is going to be tied up watching baseball. And even though I feel like opening up some football cards, I don't know. Between that and baseball. But yeah, I'm having me a pack attack. Alright, we got Tyler Hero. Right now we need a Zion out of here, and I think this could be one. Nope. We have a pink PJ Washington Jr. for Charlotte. PJ Washington. In the what, Rookies and Stars? Yep. Jason Tatum. That's the thing I hate about when you're listing Rookies and Stars on eBay. You gotta make sure in the features of the card that it don't put that it's a rookie. Because sometimes AI will take over and say, oh, it's a rookie. It's like, nope, that's just the brand or the set that it came from. Carson Edwards. All right, so no Zion. So I'll have to try again at a later date. But thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Enjoy all the games.